from Poland, from Warsaw, and I represent the organization CIM Horizonty.
My name is Eva. I am from Poznań, and as well I represent CIM Horizonty. I think we try to involve youngsters that we see that somehow they might feel excluded.
Well, I think we need to create some kind of more youth activities for these people, and we need to include them. They don't need to feel marginalized anymore.
I think it can be some kind of motivation for young people, because sometimes we tend to get bored with what is around us. So when you take somebody out of this context to a totally new context, especially with a lot of young people from different countries, it can be like an eye-opener, inspiration to actually change something then when you're back home in your local community. I think the policymakers, they're really trying hard. It's not easy to govern a country, it's not easy to govern a union of countries, for sure. And I mean, I can see the goodwill, and of course there is some kind of ideas and policies that are helping. We, for example, in Horizonty, we host EDS volunteers, and I think it's maybe it's a really small step, but it brings another cultural dimension to schools, to kindergartens. So then I believe that if we get familiar with something that is foreign, that is strange in the beginning, then we are not anymore afraid of that. And I believe that maybe if we work with young people to lose this kind of fear, then we are creating more open society.
I think that's my favorite phrase as well as Eva's, be the change we want to see in the world. So to be this kind of change, you need to be active. You need to show example of your works to other people, to get them motivated, to get them inspired more. This is why we can change the world. Not if we will be sitting on our homes and that's all. We need to do something. So we need to be active.
I think we are far from a perfect situation, and I believe that yes, we can change a lot with the small steps, working with the community, and especially by actually being active inside this community, not only to do some kind of actions outside, but really to work with the people that live there, for them to feel that they are part of this process, and not only to feel, but for them to be a part of this process. So yeah, I think that there is still a lot of things to do in Poland, but I think with the small steps we are changing our society in general. It's changing, and I think it's possible to make it more inclusive. Be active, keep trying, and never give up. Be the change.